One of the terribly worrying developments over the last couple of years has been the arson attacks. 23 so far since I think 2022. That's worrying. Do you believe this is a concerted campaign? Speculation, it could be just copycat stuff locally. But I'm told by fire people that it's actually hard to destroy a place by fire. You have to know what you're doing.
So there is a very significant operation underway this morning. The Gardaí will be out later on and they'll make a full statement on it. But there have been a number of raids this morning. There have been arrests. So I am confident that we will be bringing people to justice for committing these crimes. Arson is a very serious crime, punishable by up to 10 years.
The Taoiseach has said that you're going to have to do things to make the punishment perhaps more draconian. 10 years is already there.
Yeah, well, 10 years in prison is a lot. I think what we need to do is catch the people who've done this. We don't believe it's one gang travelling around the country committing all these arson attacks, that they're different in nature. There are some that are doing it opportunistically, others who are connected to extreme right racist views, who are more organised in what they're doing. And I think you mentioned what it takes. The attacks have been different. Take somewhere like Crooksling, the old nursing home in British. I would know that well from my time working as a doctor in Tallaght, where we would have sent patients. That was a big building. To burn that down took a lot of planning and took a degree of knowledge. In other places, it hasn't been arson on that scale.
And many of the places are not totally destroyed. There's been some damage done, which would suggest the amateurs at work rather than
but also
professionals.
And also a number of cases, properties that weren't even under consideration for use by the Department of Integration for International Protection. So it is a very worrying situation, and the biggest worry that I would have is that somebody's going to get killed or seriously injured, whether it's a night watchman or a security guard, or maybe even somebody sleeping rough in one of these buildings. And these are serious crimes, and they are also motivated by hate. Let's not forget that. People often ask, what is hate crime? How do you legislate for hate? Somebody who is burning a building because they believe that people of a different nationality or a different colour are going to be accommodated there, that's a very clear hate crime to me. And those who encourage it or spread disinformation, knowing full well that this could be the consequence.
So
you
are confident, you've said, that there will be arrests and people will be brought to face the courts?
Yes, and potentially will get an additional stiffer sentence because of the hate element of this.